Hello friends, in this video I am going to talk about life after COVID-19 pandemic. The aftermath of the coronavirus will also see significant changes from personal adjustments to the global shifts. Although the COVID-19 may not hit global health as catastrophically as the plague and smallpox did in 14th century, but this pandemic will also certainly change the world. Which of these changes will have long-lasting impact and which might we never see again? To answer this, we need to look at how we already begin to change. So before that, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon for more videos. After COVID-19 pandemic, there are three things that may change possibly in future. First one is economy, second one is healthcare, and third is environmental change. These assumptions are totally based on the past events like Industrial Revolution, Great Depression, World Wars 1 and 2 and globalization. So before going to COVID-19 change, let's see how past events have changed this world. So coming to first, the industrialization. What is industrialization and how it changed the world? In the mid 18th century, the world saw a drastic change in agriculture. Societies are more industrialized. Industrial Revolution was the first time when the manufacturing of goods moved from the small shops and homes to the large factories. This shift brought changes in the cultural as the people moved from rural areas to the big cities in order of work. So this is how cities are formed, by the gathering of people from the nearby places. Second one is Great Depression. It was a severe worldwide economic depression that took place mostly during the 1930s in the beginning of the United States. It lasted up to the Second World War in some countries. This leads to wiped out millions of investors, causing steep decline in the industrial output, and employment is falling as the companies laid after the workers. This led to the devastation of the economies of so many developed and developing countries. The unemployment rose to 25% and homeless increased to 60%, and international trade collapsed by 65%, and currency fluctuations, price instability, so on. So this is how it shown an impact on the people throughout the world. Third one is World Wars 1 and 2. It is estimated that 62 to 78 millions would have died in the World War II alone, and while the earlier was also resulted in the deaths of civilians and destructions of houses, factories, railways. In general, all kinds of infrastructure need to get food, shelter, sanitization and jobs. These destructions affected the civilians in a specific way because as a consequences they won't be able to obtain the necessary means of survival, and World War II established a new world order that changed the course of history. In geopolitical ways, the atom bombs and their mass devastation reshaped how Americans view the weapons of war. Fourth one is globalization. Globalization is the process of world system becoming increasingly interlinked. Advancements in technology has resulted in the improved transport and communication systems, which has increased the flow of people, capital, goods, cultural practices, religions between the countries globally. So this is how people tend to change depending on the situation in one or many ways. After COVID-19, first thing that may change is the economy. Lockdown is placing pressure on the global economy as we face series of recessions. This pressure has led some world leaders to call for an easing of lockdown measures. Business exists to make profit. If they can't produce, they can't sell things. This means they won't make profits, which means they're less able to employ you. But things start to look really bad, then they won't. So more really people lost their jobs. In normal crisis, the prescription for solving this issue is very simple. The government spends the amount and it spends until the people start consuming and working again. But the whole point of the lockdown is to stop people going to work where they can spread the diseases. The key to understand responses of COVID-19 is the question of what the economy is for. Currently, the primary aim of the global economy is to facilitate the exchange of the money. This is what the economists call the exchange value. So, several countries will go through this economic instability even after the COVID-19 for some years. Second one is the healthcare. Lifestyle habits set to change after the lockdown, scarce hand sanitizers, social distancing protocols. We must realize in our world a combination of altered human behaviors, environmental changes and inadequate global public health mechanisms now easily turn the obscure animal virus into the existential human threats. The outbreak is already exposing the inefficiency in our healthcare system and much likely to put more strain on the system in coming weeks, not only in India but also the other countries as well. and future the health insurance must be a must thing for all the citizens, and the budget for the healthcare must be increased predominantly. Third one is environmental change or climate change. We are already facing the bushfires around the world, from Amazon, Brazil to Australia. The forest blazings is a part of nature, but climate change making them more frequent and more intense before the COVID-19 itself. So after the COVID-19, it is affecting the millions of lives of people and also the environment. The CO2 emissions and human mobility have been reduced, which improves the air quality and encourage the wild animals to come out and explore the cities. But how sustainable is this positive effect on the long term? Scientists have confirmed that air quality in the certain regions have improved in the recent weeks as industries, aviation and other means of transport stop air polluting, and several countries affected by the virus such as USA, Brazil, China, Italy, Spain, India. A reduction in commuting due to the work from home policies and online education system has also played its part in reducing the CO2 emissions. So anyhow, the COVID-19 has shown a positive effect on the environment. So what do you think is the most versatile change, economy or healthcare or environment? Leave your opinion in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye.